Evening. We begin with the death of another soldier in Afghanistan. He was from the 3rd Battalion, the Rifles. His family have been told. Claire Sadler joins us live from Camp Bastion. Claire, what more do you know?
Well, the soldier was serving as part of the 3 Rifles battle group. He was out on foot patrol this morning around 3 kilometres south of Sangin district centre. He was crossing a small bridge and that's when he was hit by the IED. The spokesman for Task Force Helmand, Lieutenant Colonel David Wakefield, has said his bravery will not be forgotten.
And Claire, at Camp Bastion, 4th Mechanised Brigade are preparing to take over from 11 Light Brigade in Afghanistan. How's that affecting things there?
Well, it's getting a lot busier, noticeably in the cookhouse in the evenings. That handover to 4th Mechanised Brigade is going to take place in the middle of April. Ahead of that, thousands of troops are coming into theatre. Before they can go out on the ground, though, they have to go through one final bit of training. That's the RSOI, Reception, Staging and Onward Integration. Before that handover, 7,000 troops are going to pass through that course.
On first glance, you might think these troops are under attack at a forward operating base in Helmand. But this is Camp Bastion. These personnel are defending a mock fob. It's part of the training package they undergo as soon as they arrive in theatre.
It's the first time that they get to prepare themselves in the climatic environment which they're preparing. As you can appreciate, trying to prepare for a summer tour in Afghanistan during the winter in the UK, it's a completely separate environment. And so this is an opportunity for them to acclimatise themselves, get used to the heat, integrate with kit and equipment that they may have not seen throughout their training, but they will have been trained on, and prepare themselves for the task ahead.
The emphasis here is on frontline experience being passed on to those who've just arrived. Corporal Kevin Hope has spent the majority of his tour in Sangin. Now he's part of the Reception, Staging and Onward Integration training team.
We bring in the realism from outside into the package. Basically it's letting the troops that are coming through the RSOI hit the ground basically running, so they know exactly what to face.
The RSOI course covers, amongst other things, counter-IED training and weapon skills. Everyone has to do it, regardless of rank.
The RSOI package lasts between 4 and 8 days. It depends on the role the personnel will play in theatre as to how long the course lasts. Those who are going to stay inside the wire and only travel by air will only do the 4-day course. These personnel are on day 7.
And that means they're working on how to enter and search compounds.
We spend 6 months basically before we get here, training back in UK on Salisbury Plain and stuff, but definitely when you get here, with the weather as well, you get used to the heat and the environment you're going to be in.
Every area of training incorporates medics and the use of metal detectors, a reflection of the reality outside Camp Bastion. Claire Sadler, Forces News, Afghanistan.